Hey, what's going on guys? It is Last Year and welcome today to a bit of a different video again. We're going to put Roberto Carlos at striker. You guys know that I used the other left back legend, Brem, the German guy, up front a few weeks ago, and a lot of the comments said put Roberto Carlos at striker, and I finally got the opportunity to do so. If you could smash a like on today's video, that'd be absolutely epic. Once again, I'm on my good friend Goldwell's account. Thank you so much, bro, for letting me use it. His social media links are down below in the description. Van der Sar in goal. Not a bad way to start this squad. And then our defence is pretty stacked as well. We've got Jordi Alba at left back. He's not got an inform or anything on this year's Ultimate Team, but I think this card is easily one of the best left backs on the game. He's so rapid and he saves you countless times. We've then got the relatively new informed Dani Alves with 87 pace and some pretty decent stats across the board. I didn't think too much of him when I was using him, but he's still obviously very good on Ultimate Team. Informed Jeremy MATHIEU, I really like his normal card, and this one's cheap enough that you can get away with buying it and not feeling like you've wasted a whole bunch of coinage. But Laurent Blanc's very expensive, and there's a reason why. He's very, very good. He's obviously not 4 million anymore. This card's been in Liam's account for ages. But Laurent Blanc with 80 pace, 90 defending, as well as being 6'3", I love him. He's one of the best on the game. We then step things up a little bit further in the midfield. We've got a couple of beasts in there. We've got the legend Patrick Vieira, 88 rated. Again, look at the stats, man. They're so good. Medium-high work rates makes him an absolutely perfect CDM, as well as being 6'4". We then got KELVIN out on the right-hand side. A little bit of Brazilian flair. He's a silver as well, which is also good. 82 pace and dribbling is awesome for a silver card. Then the informed Neymar is at left mid today in this 4-1-2-1. 93 pace and 95 dribbling. How can that get much better when it comes to a team of the season card in the next few weeks? He's got 5-star skills and weak foot as well. And then we got Pele. We got bloody Pele at cam. We've got Roberto Carlos up front, which has pushed Pele back to central attacking mid. He's obviously incredible. He scored some good long shots and stuff for me in this video, so I can't wait to show you those. And then up front, I decided to go with a left back and a right back. I don't know why, and it was only right at the end of the video that I realised this Danilo that I put up front is not even his second in form, which is a bit strange. But I did notice that there was a bit of a lacking from Danilo. I thought that his 81 card, which has got all of his stats above 80, was far superior than the 80 rated one, which is interesting. So, Roberto Carlos up front. He's got 91 pace, 81 shooting, and 84 passing. Sounds like he's going to be a pretty good striker, right? I really enjoyed him, and I'll get to the goals in just a second. This squad in total probably going to cost you around the 9.5 million coin mark, just because there's obviously that vein of legends flowing through the team right there, with Pele, who's of course very, very expensive. But Roberto Carlos, I've got to say, he's one of, well, he is actually the best left back I've used this year. So I really like him when he's in his normal position. So it was going to be a bit weird for me today putting him up front and seeing what he could do. But oh my god, it was so much fun. He was really, really good. He's got very good attacking stats as well as defending, so it sort of makes him an all-round god. I scored goals with Vieira, a couple from Neymar like you've just seen right now. I did also score quite a few goals with Pele. Even though he was at cam, he still got involved relatively, well, quite a lot, I'd say, because let's face it, I had a left back and right back up front. So your central attacking mid, if he is Pele, is going to get involved. And that was a nice outside of the boot goal right there, and he does quite a lot of that outside of the boot thing. He's very good at it, and he's also got good finesse shots, really powerful long shots too, and I just think he's class. Look at this right here, boom, so much accuracy into the top of the net right there. And then probably the nicest goal that I scored with him was this one right here. We just take it, we just bang it, and it goes over the keeper, under the bar, and just sinks into the back of the net right there. Nice ball from Roberto Carlos, takes it down and just absolutely smashes it. Now, the goals from our two strikers, or our makeshift strikers, are Danilo and of course Roberto Carlos. I scored literally a few goals with Danilo, and they weren't anything special. Like, they didn't look that incredible. He's not too bad on the ball at all, and his finishing was alright, but I just felt like I was trying to get the ball to Roberto Carlos the whole time, and that is why he probably scored like 3 goals out of the 6 or 7 games that we played, rather than Roberto Carlos, who scored a whole bunch of goals. So that is it for goals with Danilo. Let's move on to Roberto Carlos and show you what he could do for me. His runs and positioning really, really solid. Obviously, he's a very, very left-footed player. I think he's only got 2-star weak foot, if I'm right. Correct me if I'm wrong, of course. However, he's just proved me bloody wrong by scoring a right-footed goal right there. The shot power and stuff is just something next level. He's obviously got a lot of shot power because, you know, he's very good at free kicks and all of that stuff, and he was obviously known for that. That was one of his things back in the day, that he could absolutely welly a ball with his left foot. And my God, he really can do that on Ultimate Team. So much fun just running on the ball with him. His dribbling is not the best at 79, but it doesn't matter when you've got the pace that he's got and the touch. You can just do that whole sprint thing where you just get past people, never look back, and then just absolutely blast it. Really good ball and a great run. One from Danilo and the run from Roberto Carlos. We get a little bit lucky with the defender screwing up and the goalkeeper being a little bit out of position, but a nice finish. That's one thing I want you to take out of this, is that Roberto Carlos, even as a striker, can truly finish the ball. Another good run, and he hit that first time on that absolute wedge of a left foot that he's got, and he just annihilates it. Goalkeeper's just looking. He's just like, what am I going to do about this? And then the final goal that we scored was actually a really nice finesse. I just felt like it went in awesomely. I love the stance and the finish and everything about it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe if you're new to my channel as well, because I do all sorts of these types of videos. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time, boys. Peace.